Good morning, guys. We are in northern Indiana. Are you excited? How's it feel to be in northern Indiana? Tell me. Fine, I'll tell you. It's great. It's snowing a little bit today, though. So we're staying in a hotel. Not telling you which one. I'll tell you when I leave. It was a decent hotel, though, for the price. I like northern Indiana. Groceries are cheap here. Everything else is cheap. Hotels are cheap. Gas is cheap. It is cheap to live down here. Can you imagine if I would live down here, how much more money I would have in my bank? Like, everything is like a quarter of the price what it is in Manitoba. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but it's at least half the price. So you guys who live down here are lucky. Let's get this day going. Sergeant, what you got there? What you got over there? I got some Febreze, man. Got some Febreze. You keep farting. I need to have some Febreze for you, man. Thanks. Hey, can you look here a little bit? Don't chew on my cord. That is not for you. Oh, I thought that was for me, man. It's like a little snake. It's got something inside. I want to find out. Diesel, you make sure your little brother doesn't chew on anything, all right? What do you got on your nose here? What is that? What do you got on there? What do you do? Oh, geez. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on you, buddy. Stop poking your nose into things where it doesn't belong. Crazy animal. I'm not an animal, I'm a human being, man. Look at me. I'm a human. We're gonna go drop the boys off at their dog sitter. One thing about having dogs is you always gotta find a place for them to stay, right? I don't just leave them anywhere either. Like, I could really look into them, and this place was highly recommended, or it was recommended by the people that I know here, so I trust that. And I went and looked at it on Google Earth. I called them, asked them what they do, so they'll each get their own room and everything, and they'll all get walked all the time. So if you have dogs and you're wondering about having dogs on the road, it is possible to find places for them to stay when you want a break, you know, sort of like when, for parents, if they want to like go out on a date night or a vacation, leave the kids at the sitters, you know. There are dog sitters everywhere. There's really good ones. You just gotta find them. Don't bring them just anywhere, but bring them to a good one. All right, Diesel, Sergeant, you guys are gonna go stay with some friends for a little bit, okay? I'm not gonna be like 10 kilometers away, okay? If anything goes wrong, they're gonna call, and I'll be right here, okay? Okay? Oh, I'm gonna have fun, man. You're gonna make friends in there. Right, Sergeant, you're gonna make friends too? Okay, you guys will have each other. I won't be very far away, okay? Maybe I'll come check on you a couple of times. Yeah. Good boys. All right, everybody. Say bye for a few days. Say bye to the vlog. Oh, okay, Mike. Diesel, are you excited to go in there and make some friends? I want to see who's in there, man. You think they got girls in there? They probably do. They probably do. Dunkin' Donuts. Sort of like Timmy's of the South, but not quite as good. Dunkin' Donuts, check this out. Dunkin' Donuts. So if you're wondering what Tim Hortons is, a lot of Americans ask me, you know, what's Tim Hortons? I'm always talking about Tim Hortons. Think of Dunkin' Donuts. Now make it like 10 times better and change the name to Tim Hortons. There you go. It's exactly the same thing, really. And I'm really exaggerating Tim Hortons, obviously, because Tim Hortons is a Canadian company, and I support them. They're a great company. They do a lot of good things as well. They help out a lot of charities. They help a lot of unfortunate kids, less fortunate kids, unfortunate kids. They help a lot of less fortunate kids get into sports like hockey. They have their own little hockey league called the Timbits and stuff. So they do a lot of good stuff for the country and for the world. So I like Tim Hortons, and it's a very Canadian thing to do. If you're Canadian and you don't like Tim Hortons, get out! Actually, I just remembered I know some people that don't like Tim Hortons. I take that back. You guys can stay. Stay. Don't go away. We need the numbers. There's not very many of us up there. Stay. Please, don't leave. So the dogs are at their sitters. I met them all there. They seem to have a very nice facility, and they were very kind, caring people by the looks of it. So if I do come back here regularly, well, at least they have a place to stay then. It was a good price. I'm not exactly going to say exactly where they're staying, just for, you know, reasons where I don't want people knowing where my dogs are. I trust you guys, don't get me wrong. There's always one of you in there. It's got to wreck it for everybody. So they're safe. Don't worry about them, but you won't be seeing them for a few days. Sorry? Don't worry. They'll miss you. Check out this Jeep. My kind of Jeep. So I'm just putting around town here. Probably gonna go back to my hotel, edit the video. We meet again. Stranger. You guys like my shirt? 1 second. See if I can do this. Can you see me? Can you see it in there? Trucker Josh Vlogs. I don't know why I put it on the back of this shirt. I think I also have shirts where it's across the front as well. If you want a shirt like this, I'm gonna do a little self-promotion. Harmless, shameless. Totally whoring myself out. Go down below to the description down below. There's a store down there. It's called the Trucker Josh and Diesel store, or the Trucker Josh, Diesel and Sergeant store, or just the Trucker Josh store. I'm not too sure exactly. Go down below, you can get your own shirt just like this. Huh? How about that? Alright, now I'm done talking about the store. Let's show you the motel room that I'm staying in for the week. Well, actually not for the week, for the beginning of this week, because I'm only staying here until the weekend. And then I'm going to Chicago, where I'm going to be staying in a hotel there. Because like I was telling you earlier, after the game, when the Jets beat the Blackhawks, I'm probably not going to want to drive home. Or home. Definitely not going to want to drive home. Probably not going to want to drive all the way back out here. So I'll just stay out in Chicago area. But this is the motel room that I have here. Very nice, which is weird because the sink is in like the main living area. Really? And the bathroom is back here. It's a budget motel, I'll just warn you. It's not the fanciest. It could use some, I don't know, paint. Paint, I don't know. But you know me, I don't spend a lot of money into hotels. And why would I spend all my money into a hotel when I could spend my money into a Jets game in Chicago, right? You gotta know where to spend your money. Just because you have the money for a nice motel doesn't mean you have to go and get a nice motel. Get a cheap one, save your money, allocate your money properly. Because really all you need is a bed to sleep on, right? Bathroom, sink, it's everything I need in here. They even have a TV, but prepare yourselves for this. How many of you know what a tube TV is? If you've ever owned a tube TV, you're probably my generation or older. Some of you watching this right now might be like, what's a tube TV? Go ask your mom and dad. So, this is what we got going on here. Got all my stuff in here. Like I said, tube TV, breakfast on the counter there, ancient cabinets, ancient chair, that hanging up there. Which reminds me, I gotta go get my camo jacket. I left it in the truck. And the truck's parked just outside. This bed is not very comfortable, I'm just gonna let you know. These blankets are like shower curtains, and the pillows are like bricks. So you get what you pay for. Whatever. Still slept well. This hotel was only like, what, 33 bucks a night? 43, 53, somewhere in there. It was like really cheap. So you get what you pay for, right? There's a nice little lamp out here. I don't know why this isn't on. There we go. Light this room up. Nice little beverage fridge, perfect size, right in the corner right there for your convenience. A microwave oven. If you don't know what a microwave oven is, just go ahead and stay underneath your rock there. It's probably comfortable under there. You probably don't want to come out because you won't understand the world. So there will be some truck content in my vlogs this week still. We got to get the truck to get serviced. I got to get my air dryer looked at because there's something wrong with my air dryer. Remember the airlines froze in Canada, so got to get that looked at, maybe replaced. I also got to get my starter looked at because the solenoid isn't always getting the engine to start over when I turn the key. Not good. So there's a few things I got to do with the truck this week yet. I also got to get some of the lights looked at on the trailer because one of the rear marker lights is not working, and I want that to be working before I hit the road again. I have until next Tuesday or Wednesday. I got to pick the boys up next Tuesday evening, so I don't know if I'll leave Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning. I'll probably head towards wherever I need to be Tuesday night and load Wednesday, that's what I'm thinking. And then I'll run hard for the rest of the month until Christmas, and then I'll obviously take Christmas off. And then for New Year's, we're coming back down here again. Northern Indiana, you're gonna get sick of me yet, but we're coming back down here, New Year's. One of his airlines had a little bit of moisture in it and it froze in. It's editing the vlog. Of early winter. hopefully he can get some airline antifreeze in there and thaw everything out. He's on a rush load too. It's a daily thing. So hopefully he gets that all sorted out. Gotta keep them going. Gotta keep the videos coming. I enjoy doing it, so it's not really a job. I don't like winter. Like, I should be paying attention to this. I can't do two things at once. I can't pay attention to the vlog and to you guys. Either I'm editing a vlog or I'm making a vlog, but it's hard to do both of them at the same time, but I just did it there. How was it? What do you think? I'm a man and I just multitasked. Except I'm gonna have to go and watch that clip all over again because I have no idea what I was saying because I was focusing on you guys. So I'm here in my hotel room just editing up the vlog. I'm gonna go out for supper or dinner right away. They call it dinner here. I call it supper. So we have settled on a compromise. We're gonna call it dipper. And grab some pizza or something. I don't know what we're gonna have for supper, but we'll go out tonight yet. I gotta get this vlog done first though before I go out and have any fun. So that's the way it goes. Gotta get the work done first. It's not really work to me. It's sort of, I don't know, it's fun. You know, if I could do this for a full-time job, you know, that would be the best job in the world. But if I did do this full-time, I'd have to invest like a whole lot more time into it. What I am thinking of doing though, once this channel does go full-time, like, yeah, I do plan on doing this full-time one day. There will be the regular vlog, and then there will be a separate channel for other things. So there'll be two channels going. But not every day. This vlog will keep going every single day. The other day will be, I'll have like on the other channel like videos Tuesdays and Thursdays, like short 3 to 5 minute videos. I want to do those comment reviews again. Remember I did a test run of them a little while back. I want to do that on a Monday to Friday basis or so that there's, you know, like 2 videos a day. There's like the regular vlog and then there's the 2-minute comment review. My friend Troy from Halloween Hellmouth, I don't know if you've checked him out or not. You should go check him out. He does what's called commenting on comments. So during his vlog, he will comment on your comments. I love that. It's an interaction thing. It sort of shows you that I see your comments and you get to see my reactions and I get to respond to you through video. So that's something I want to add onto my channel too once I'm doing it full time. So that's 2 videos a day plus the Monday and Thursday on my other channel. My other channel will probably include things like trucking specific videos, sort of like, you know, trucking news, things you might want to know in the industry. So even if I'm not on the road in the future, I will always have trucking content and trucking specific content that I'm thinking of doing. You know, like I would find all the latest trucking news, the DOT news, all the things that you need to know as a truck driver. You know, maybe I would do like a short little 2-minute morning weather forecast for you. I know you can just go anywhere to get the weather forecast, but hey, maybe you'd want to come watch it from me. I don't know. I mean, I would like to be able to tell you guys, you know, what areas of the country you need to watch out for. Let's say, hey, if you're headed through Oklahoma today, there's been tornado warnings, you know, keep your eyes out. It'd be like a short little 2-minute video in the morning so that when you wake up, you can just click on my video and be like, hey, good to know, good to know. You see any twisters? Go the other way. These are just ideas in my head. They're not a for sure thing, but I want to get more programming going as I'm able to do this more and more.
Turn left on East Walnut Street.
See? I know when the woman's going to interrupt me. Just let the woman talk. Am I allowed to interrupt her? No.
In 500 meters, turn right on South 1st Street.
What was I saying?
You know what I just realized? That picture and that picture are exactly the same. You know you're on a low budget decorating bill and they're not even level. Not even the same. Look, that one's higher than that one. Huh. So the vlog is edited here, and I'm about to head out to get something to eat. So let's go.
Alright, we're just cruising down here in our Jeep. I'm starving. I am starving. We're gonna go find ourselves something to eat here. I love these little American towns. Have I ever told you that? It's even better in a little personal vehicle. You can get in and around so much faster than with a truck. Oh, yeah. I think I turn right here. Excuse me. Foreigner coming through. Excuse me. Can I turn right on red here? I'm just gonna say that we can. I'm Trucker Josh, I make the law. You know this? I make the law. Hope this is the right road. I think it is. Looks familiar. Look at all the Christmas lights, guys. Isn't that fun? You guys decorate your house for Christmas? Why don't you send me a picture on Facebook or Twitter or something of your Christmas decorations, your Christmas lights and stuff. I'd like to see that. I never have time to decorate my house myself, but if I could, I would. What a stop signs in this town. What's going on? So yeah, don't forget, send me your pictures on Facebook or Twitter. Post them on my wall or something. It'd be great to see that. Every year I like to go around during Christmas time and see all the lights in Winnipeg. Maybe I'll make a vlog of it this year. And man, was that pizza good. That was some good. Actually have some of it over there yet. Because you don't waste pizza. That is a crime. You're so un-Canadian if you waste your pizza. And I don't know why. I don't know why I just said that, but I made that up, so now it's law. Remember, I make the laws. And I'm gonna enforce it. I don't know what I'm talking about. So that was a nice pizzeria here in town. Went there to get that food, and then we went out for the evening yet and came back here, and here I am the next day doing the end of day again, because I didn't do an end of day last night. Getting into the habit of doing them while I'm editing. I don't know if it's a bad habit or not, but hey, it's just the last clip saying, hey, thanks for watching. Down below in the description, there's a whole pile of links. There's all kinds of stuff down there for you if you want to watch past vlogs of mine. Down below in the description. I'm going to be hanging out here in northern Indiana for a while. We're waiting for Sunday. That's when the game is happening. Jets versus Blackhawks. I want to know what you think the outcome will be down below in the comment section. And if you think the Blackhawks will win, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. I'm probably going to have my foot so far in my mouth after. But we did beat the Blackhawks earlier this year, so you know, everyone down here sort of keeps reminding me, how many Stanley Cups has the Jets ever won? I'm like, and how many has Chicago won? Just saying it's going to be extra funny when we beat you. The Jets are doing pretty good this year, so I am actually looking forward to going into the United Center on Sunday. If any of you are going to be there, hey, why don't you let me know down below in the description. Send me a Twitter message or something. Let me know that you're going to be there. Hey, I'll probably be the only one there in a Jets jersey, hopefully not getting my butt kicked. I think people in Chicago are nice. They're understanding. You know. But we'll see. I'll probably be the only one jumping up and cheering when the Jets score. Hey, maybe I'll get booed. For the whole point of this game, though, the whole goal of this game is to get on the big screen on the Jumbotron. So I don't know what kind of crazy stuff I'm going to have to do to get up there, but I've never been up there before. We'll see.